Introducing first, from Corpus Christi, Texas, Susan Green. Her opponent, from Vancouver, British Columbia, Velvet Mcintyre.
Wrestling fans, if you want to see a collision between two of the real greats in ladies professional wrestling, you've got it right here, right now. Women's Pro Wrestling brings you this outstanding collision between Sue Green, all 6'1" or 2 of her, and Velvet Mcintyre, and what a matchup. What a matchup. Right before the bell, Sue Green in from behind with a cheap shot, yanking at the hair of Velvet Mcintyre. Well, you have to be impressed, at least if nothing else, with the size of Sue Green, but she backs up her size with some wrestling expertise and technique and some brutality thrown in.
Talking to me?
No.
I was taken advantage of earlier. I just want you to know that. I was given bad information.
In other words, you lost your bet. I'm surprised with those deep pockets and short arms you ever went in there anyway. All right. Sue Green shoving you better not shove the official or she'll be headed back to the locker room real quick. Velvet Mcintyre, ladies and gentlemen, has wrestled all over the world. Still a young lady with many great years ahead of her, and she has made a name for herself in every major arena.
Who are you talking about?
Velvet Mcintyre.
Well, I'd rather talk about Sue Green.
What do? Do you kind of float off someplace for a few seconds at a time, or what?
Can I talk about Sue Green now? A powerhouse of talent. No question. Do you believe many of her fans call her an American girl? All-American girl. That's what she is. Well,
I'm waiting for you to finish to come up for air or something. I don't know when you're...
It's coming. It's coming.
Test of strength in center ring right now, ladies and gentlemen.
I want to make sure I get all the facts right.
Well, you better work harder then, pal. Now, look at this maneuver by Sue Green. She attempted to wrap Velvet Mcintyre up in those ropes. Couldn't quite get that job done, but then buried a fist to the midsection and a clubbing forearm to the back. Snap mare. And now, that is one disadvantage. Velvet Mcintyre with those long tresses. Sue Green keeps that close cropped hair, and you can see what's happening in there right now. Sue Green taking full advantage of Velvet Mcintyre, tossing her around like a rag doll.
I have my facts together now. 6'1", 6 feet 1 inch, 210 pounds, and wrestled in almost every country in the world. How's that for stats?
That's amazing stats, and quite honestly, I think that's underestimating. I think she's bigger than that. But at any rate, whatever, 6'1", 2, 3, or 4, she's an awesome force in professional wrestling. Now draping Velvet Mcintyre over that top rope. Oh, man. Oh, you could hear that shot all over the arena. Sue Green and Velvet Mcintyre, two main eventers, ladies and gentlemen, and you're watching it right now on Women's Pro Wrestling. Just another great match put together by promoter Debbie Combs.
The best there is today.
Velvet Mcintyre almost surprised Sue. Oh, there she goes again, taking a shot at the official.
Boy, I love this Sue Green. Oh, boy, this is an exciting match.
I got that impression several times.
This is going to be an exciting match.
Velvet Mcintyre trying to match strength with Sue Green, and I don't think that's the way to go. Off the ropes, big elbow. Jesus. Big elbow, dropped her. Referee in for the count of 1 and 2.
Thought I told Sue she can't blink her eyes for a second.
What do you mean you thought you told her?
Well, I was giving her a little coaching before she went out.
Aren't you supposed to be unbiased out here? What are you coaching people for?
Well, she's special.
Oh, you're special, let me tell you. Velvet Mcintyre back on her feet, and now Sue Green, who's been using a fist all night long, is cowering underneath the ropes and telling the referee, make Velvet Mcintyre open up that fist, and now Velvet has the crowd behind her. This packed house enjoying every single minute of WPW wrestling.
That's all she has behind her, and Sue Green is going to take care of it, too. You watch. Just watch.
Oh. Playing possum. Velvet ran into it.
Another good move.
Head first into the turnbuckle. Now to the opposite side of the ring. Velvet with a block. And Sue Green goes head first, and she is seeing stars right now. Oh boy, beautiful maneuver on the part of Velvet McIntyre.
Right on the money, too.
Very, very gifted lady professional wrestler in there now, in control over Sue Green. Working on that arm, trying to neutralize that strength advantage and size advantage of Sue Green. Maybe you take out one of those limbs, even the odds a little bit, but Sue Green with that free hand, veteran that she is.
That's right.
Right to the eyes.
She knows what to do.
Oh, man, I'll tell you something. Sue Green throws as heavy a haymaker as anybody,
yes,
male or female, in this business.
I'll agree with you there.
She uncorks him.
She's got Velvet going right now. Oh,
both of these ladies, as I said, Sam, main eventers all over the world as Sue Green goes in for the count, and they know that with this huge worldwide audience,
that's right,
watching, a victory is very, very important. It's a necessity if they're to maintain that status in the wrestling world.
That's absolutely right, Nick. And you know, like I said before, this professional wrestling organization is going to be around for a long time. The fans have already taken notice tonight, and they're going to keep coming back. And I'll tell you, wrestling fans, whenever you see women's pro wrestling, be sure to come out and see it, because it is the best. Do you have anything to add to that?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact, but I'm trying to watch the action in the ring. Sue Green in on top. I agree with you completely about women's pro wrestling. The fans can tell the difference. They know what the imitations are. They know what the lesser promotions are, and they know what the cream of the crop is. They take a look at these two tremendous lady wrestlers. All the ladies that compete for WPW, they know this is the real McCoy. This is where it's at.
And I would like to tell Debbie Combs, I wish you all the luck in the world. I know she can do it, but Debbie, good luck to you with this promotion, and keep up the good work.
Well, she will. She's a very, very dedicated young lady indeed. A tremendous asset to professional wrestling.
Oh my goodness.
Both ladies had the idea at the same time to try and throw drop kicks, and simultaneously both go crashing to the canvas.
The height these women get is just unbelievable. I can't believe how high they jump here. It looks like Miss Green got up first and is,
You were saying.
I was.
Gee, if only everything you said was, we'd be so much better off.
I don't like your attitude tonight, McCarthy.
I'm sorry, Sam. Have I offended you? If I've offended you, believe me. Oh, he's pouting now, ladies and gentlemen. He's turning the other way. Now, let's catch the action on the outside of the ring as the ladies have taken it to the floor of this jam-packed arena.
Oh, yes.
Picks her up.
Oh my goodness.
That'll register about a 6.5 on the Richter scale.
Adjust a few vertebrae, too.
Oh, Velvet McIntyre is in deep, deep trouble. She really took a spill outside on this floor. There's no give on this arena floor, let me tell you.
And coming from 6 foot plus, too.
That's right. Might as well have been dropped out of a building.
Yep.
Oh! From the ring apron, delivering that clubbing forearm to the back. You could hear that resounding shot. Head first into the ring apron. Sue Green on the attack. The referee continues the count. Velvet McIntyre, she has resiliency. She's a game young lady, but I don't know how much of a beating she's going to be able to withstand at the hands of Sue Green. But oh, no sooner did I say that than she came out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. The referee better get out of there.
Oh, a drop kick on the outside of the ring.
I have never seen that.
Oh my God.
I have never seen a lady throw a drop kick on the arena floor. She was risking her own life in the process.
I don't think I've seen anybody throw a drop kick from the floor.
That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Did it take enough of the starch out of Sue Green? I don't know. We are down to 1 minute. 1 minute remaining, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, she got her in, too.
Velvet McIntyre, we have just less than a minute. We've got to be down to 45 seconds or so remaining in this match. Velvet in it. Oh, she missed the crossbody.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute remaining.
Well, we certainly heard you loud and clear on that one.
Want to make sure you did.
Apparently we have closer to a minute than I thought, ladies and gentlemen. Sue Green in on top with that airplane spin. Velvet McIntyre reverses a count of 1, 2. It's over!
Fast count. I don't believe this.
It is over. Oh, I am stunned. I am stunned and amazed, and Sue Green is livid. Oh, she's hot. She is hot, ladies and gentlemen. Sue Green had things going her way. It looked like she was about to finish Velvet McIntyre off. We were down to the last half minute. Velvet with the reversal and the pin, and Sue Green is a woman possessed in there right now. This match is over. This match is all over, ladies and gentlemen. Sue Green is not, she's paying no attention to the bell. Velvet McIntyre with a beautiful maneuver just when it looked like it was going to be lights out for Velvet herself. Surprising Sue Green, who is a very, very distraught woman indeed. What a tremendous...